Hi, loves. So I come to you today with a heavy heart. No, I'm not depressed. No, I'm not having loneliness issues. What I'm coming to you today about is something that you have probably already read about, something that you have already seen, something that you've already heard. And the media, which I really, at this point in time, wish that the media would just go away, and that the only media that we get our information from is social media, vloggers and bloggers. What I'm talking about today is the attack that the social media is doing against the herpes community. And I'm going to say why it's an attack and why they are spreading fear into something that is so common that it's not even funny. Today I saw an article on Yahoo that's in Time magazine or one of those other magazines that a woman is now telling people to be careful of who touches their baby because her baby got herpes from someone touching them. She doesn't know who touched the baby and gave it herpes, but someone touched it and it got herpes. Now, that, ladies and gentlemen, is actual bullshit. You cannot just touch a person and give them herpes. One, the herpes virus does not live long outside of the human body. It needs the human body to survive and to thrive. If I drink out of a cup, or someone drinks out of a cup, and within 5 seconds, that herpes virus, that is whether I have a cold sore or not, dies. It kills itself. It commits suicide. This all started with the first lawsuit. And I'm going to say first lawsuit because there's so many lawsuits against this poor child and this poor man. I should say man. He's a man. This all started because Usher was outed that he had herpes. I'm pretty sure that he knew he had herpes, and I'm pretty sure that the person who is now suing him, the first lawsuit, knew he had herpes. And all these other people coming out of the woodworks, I'm pretty sure, like, out of majority of them, one of them was the one who he got the herpes virus from. Because Usher is a public figure, and there are so many celebrities that have HSV, it should be easy for people in the herpes community to come out and to disclose that they have herpes, not go further into hiding, and not be even more scared. On my private social forums that are closed, except to people who have the HSV virus, women every day are terrified to tell men that they like or that they feel that they are going to be in a relationship with that they have HSV. And this is just going to make it even worse. You cannot get HSV from somebody touching you. You cannot get HSV from somebody kissing you on the forehead or the cheek unless they have an outbreak or they have a cold sore on their lip. You cannot get HSV from going to the bathroom behind somebody, or from eating behind somebody, or from drinking from behind somebody. These are all bullshit allegations. The only way you can get HSV, herpes virus, or infection is from having sex. Either via blowjob, either by vaginal, either by anal, either by, oral blowjobs, eating coochie, vaginal, or anal. Those are the only 4 ways that you're going to get herpes. What could have happened in this particular case with this female or this woman whose 1-year-old has herpes, she might have the infection herself, and she was slobbering all over her child, and she gave it to the child because she doesn't know who gave it to them. And I'm a mom, so I know how moms, when they have babies, they want to, kiss them on the lip, and they want to, kiss them on the cheeks or nibble on their cheeks, or, we just slob our children down. But when you have herpes, you have to be mindful of that, and you cannot do that. When I stated how I got infected, I stated what the doctors told me. I've educated people. I've told you how to treat it when they have an outbreak. I've even, gave up statistics. Majority of, if you want statistics, look it up. Majority of you guys out there have herpes already. You don't know it. 10 years. 10 years it takes to show up completely as a diagnosis. It takes 30 to 45 days to show positive, and that's if you're directly infected. But you can still not show up. You can walk around for 10 years and not know it. You can walk around and not even know that you have it, because you come up every time with a clean STD or STD testing. I can go today and get an STD testing and come back and show you guys that I'm clean, because the only thing that a regular screening of STD looks for is herpes. Not herpes, I'm sorry. They look for HIV. They look for syphilis. They look for chlamydia. They look for other sexually transmitted diseases. They do not look for herpes. You have to order that separately, and I've said that thousands of times before. You have to order that particular test separately, because it's a different blood test that they have to do, and they have to put your blood through in order to get that test. Normal STDs is a swab now, or a little prick on the finger. This is actual physical. They withdrawing your blood to run it through, and you have to request it, because they don't do it. Now it hurts. Like I said, it hurts my heart that they are doing this to this man. I'm really, really sorry that he is going through this, because no other celebrity that has it is going through this right now. I don't know why they're using him as a scapegoat because I noticed that in Hollywood they use a particular person for a scapegoat and to make them an example. I don't know whose toes he stepped on in Hollywood, what moves he wanted to make or was trying to make that probably was going to better a certain situation in somebody's community or whatever, but they are going after this man hardcore, and they're dragging thousands upon thousands of people with them, and they're just beating these people up for no reason and instructing fear into society for no damn reason. There was even a person who outed her best friend for having herpes, and she's saying she's saving lives. Whose life is she saving? You cannot die from herpes. It's not treatable, it's not curable, but you're not going to die. You will live, you will love, you will have sex again, you will walk this green earth fine. You can have children. You can be just as a pervert or freak as you were before you have the virus. I've stated that before. If you don't put yourself out there and you don't know and you don't get support, when you have it, then you will never know how wide this world is and how small. Something that you thought was so isolated is so widespread, and how big that network and that world is. So, my advice, turn off media. Stop looking at everything that you hear. Get educated. Don't let media spoon-feed you bullshit. And as always, if you don't know anything, or you have any questions, you have any concerns, or you have anything, you see this video, you can even ask me. I am accessible. You can hit me up on Facebook. You can hit me up on my Gmail. I have put my phone number in my description, like in my description of my channel, or on one of my videos. You can hit me up any way. You can leave a comment below. I do respond. I am adequately respond, unless I'm working. And if I'm working, then I can't respond. And then even then, I will try to respond as fast. When I get home, I will respond. You can hit me up on Gmail. LSTWONG5@gmail. You can hit me up there. If you have any questions, concern, you're scared, because this is now have become a witch hunt, and I'm really upset about this, and I'm really heartbroken, and I'm going to be praying for Usher and his family, and those that really and truly love him, which is coming out to be not many people. This is really, really, really terrible. Well, for now, love yourself. Forgive yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be true to yourself. Forgive others. And always make the most of your day. What is your day one? Bye for now. I will also be making another video after this about another topic, because it came to my attention about the topic, this particular topic, and I really realized that I've been talking about relationships, but I haven't really talked about this topic, and it's a really big topic, so stay tuned. Later on, I'll post another video.